Hey guys, Carlone here. Today I'm going to share with you 5 different types of bases you might use in Project Zomboid. I also talk a bit about why you may or may not want to use these buildings as your base. Let me know in the comments which type of base is your favorite. Stay tuned until the end and I will share my favorite base with you. The first type of base is just a regular old house. You could just live in the house you spawned in, but sometimes it is a little small or unattractive. Luckily, just regular old boring houses are the most common building in the game, so there are hundreds to choose from. You can shop around until you find one that fits your playstyle. Sometimes you can find annotated maps that give you the location of a fortified house. If you make your way there to grab the loot, you may as well make it your base for a bit. The next type of base is industrial buildings. These come in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and themes. These can be really fun places to set up your own base. They often have a large amount of empty space to play around with. Sometimes they are filled with crates and other boxes full of loot. One of my favorite features of these types of buildings is the garage doors they come with. You can easily get vehicles in and out of your house. The third type of base is what I'm going to call enormous buildings. These buildings have a lot of floors. Setting up your base here is going to take you a long time to clear out all of the zombies, but that could be a fun challenge. Usually there's a variety of different types of loot to be found inside these buildings, so you could easily spend weeks scavenging and killing all the zombies within the walls of your own base. The next type of base is one you don't find, but build on your own. Using carpentry, metalworking, and a vehicle to move some furniture, you build the base yourself, usually in a secluded area. This can be a fun way to play if you enjoy full control of the layout of your base. There's also a sense of satisfaction that comes with building a base from nothing. I will say, however, that base building in Project Zomboid is not an easy task. If I had one thing I would like to see improved on in the game, it is the base building aspect. The last type of base isn't really a base, it is more of a playstyle. If I get a vehicle early in my playthrough, then my first base ends up being that vehicle. If you get a truck or van with a lot of storage, and maybe a trailer, you can carry around all the essentials you need, as you roleplay as a nomad looking for a home. To end off the video, I want to share my personal favorite base. It is the first base that I survived in for a long time. Just north of Rosewood is a boring old house on a farm. My favorite thing about this base is the giant driveway to store a ton of vehicles. It also has a lot of open area, so you can look out and see if there are any zombies heading your way. Wherever you decide to set up base in Project Zomboid, be sure to take the time to make it a place of your own, so you always have a nice place to come back to after killing some zombies. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.